Good morning. Good morning. You guys, I have my coffee. I had to make it right now because your girl is struggling, but at the same time, I feel good, you know? Hi, welcome. My name is Magdalene Janet. If you are new, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always here having a good time. And come visit me on TikTok and Insta because I'm there daily. And of course, welcome back to my oldies. The goodies. Familia, thank you so much for always liking, subscribing, and commenting on all my videos. That really helps me a lot. And I appreciate you. You know you're a real one. My real one, you guys asked me for this. And the reason it took me this long is because this actually wasn't available in store until yesterday. So I had to buy it online and this arrived yesterday. I did just review the Tower 28 powder, which is chef's kiss. This is a loose powder, so the comparisons are a little different. Look at this base, you guys. Look how bomb it looks. Lately, my base has been basing, and you'll want to know what the secret is. What I've been doing is one, taking my time, applying product, letting it sit, applying another product, especially my foundation. I find that when you let your foundation sit the longer, what am I saying? The longer you let your foundation sit, the better cream bronzer goes on, the cream blush, and the concealer goes on. So I think that's the secret. So I'm sharing the tea. Talking about that, let me tell you what I have on. I started off with the Smashbox Original Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. I have not used this in so long, so I had to dust it off and try it, and I'm like, oh wait, it is so smoothie. I really love it. I spread it all over the skin. Just let it kind of sit in my skin a little bit, maybe like a minute or two. I went in with the new Huda Beauty Easy Blur Foundation. I am in the shade, what shade am I again? Macchiato. Added this all over the skin and I started blending it when I realized I should have waited a second or two to blend it out, but it's okay. I blended out with the It Cosmetics Love is the Foundation brush. I love this brush, you guys already know. As I blended it out, I let this sit for a good 5 minutes. I went to coffee and then I went in with the MAC concealer in the shade NC58. I love this shade. It is so perfect to bronze the skin. So I just went dot by dot around the perimeter of my face. Then I color corrected my under eyes with the Huda Beauty Peach Corrector. My under eyes have been out of control, so we gotta correct that darkness that I have. Then I blended all that out, went in with the Urban Decay Quickie Concealer in the shade 40 WY. Just dabbed it on a little bit because this color corrector, I forget how good it is. Let that dry down, not too long because this concealer does dry pretty matte and quickly. So I hurried up and blended that out with my Beauty Blender sponge. And once again, like yesterday's video, I forgot to put cream blush. Then I remembered I'm using Rare Beauty's shade in Joy. Dabbed it and look how pigmented this is. One dot will cover your entire face. So now we are here. Foundation looking good. When you're dealing with powders, I always recommend to not go directly with the powder on your face when your face is newly wet, let's say. Let your cream products dry. The reason why is because when you apply your makeup, some areas of your face will be drier than other areas because it's wet. So things dry a little bit differently. The longer you give it time to dry, the more likely it's gonna dry evenly and you won't have patches when you apply the powder onto your face. That happens because if you're wet here and not as wet here, you can have a patch where it looks a little rough versus here can look a little smooth because this dried a little better. If you have like a minute or two, that's great. If you have more, that's even better, but you know how I feel about that too. Okay, let me give you info about this. The new Makeup by Mario SURREALSKIN Talc-Free Soft Blur Setting Powder retails for $38. I have the shade number 3, Neutral Peach. This comes in 7 shades. This is a talc-free pro performance loose powder that sets makeup up to 12 hours, blurs, smooths the complexion with a natural finish and all day shine control. The coverage is light, the finish is natural. The highlighted ingredients is light diffusing spherical powder and smoothing, amino acid that helps blur lines and pores, kaolin that helps with all day shine, squalene known to nourish the skin. I purchased mine at Sephora. Now that we have all the info, this is how it looks. The typical Mario powder box, I did not get the powder puff because honestly I wanted to buy it and completely forgot to get it. Came out with the powder puff that I think retails for $18. I'll put a picture here. This is the shade 3 Peach. The color you see here is the color I see. So that's nice. Mario came out with 7 shades. Let's take this off, my favorite part. Ooh! Ooh! Oh my god, no it didn't. Wow. Okay, be careful. Could waste your powder like that. Some of it came out. Okay. Let me like, the packaging looks a little cheapy. I don't know, looking at it. I don't really go with packaging unless the packaging like falls apart. I'm just gonna be like, dang, this sucks. For the most part, I don't really care. This just, I don't know. It looks a little plasticky. Let's look at this powder and see. I like to do this motion. Color's nice. I really, really like it. Ooh. A lot came out. Okay. The packaging, you know what I'm thinking about? The packaging is simple. That's what I meant to say. Let me take that back. It's very simple, but also Mario is very simple and chic. Packaging is just black, white, you know. So color looks good. Literally like how you see it on screen is how it is. Let me show you on my phone because I just like to, you know, give you the tea. You can see the color. You see how beautiful that is? I like it. You literally get what you see what you get. Okay, passes the finger test. You know the powder's finely milled when it sticks like this. Okay, good. I love that it passed the finger test. I'm going to use this powder puff. This is supposed to just have shine control, blur, you know, all the things. Setting your face is really one of the most important things for your makeup to last long and to look good. A great powder sets the eye area well and the skin. You're not gonna be looking cakey, scrapey, or just not smooth, okay? I got my powder, right? So I'm going to press it in. That way it goes evenly onto the skin. So it's gonna kind of look like that because you're pressing it in the powder puff. And I'm gonna start with one side. I'm gonna get rid of any creasing that I may have because creams are wet and they'll always crease, and I've been chitter-chatting. So I'm gonna go here. Look. I heard a makeup artist say to look down like this and kind of look like that. And then I'm just gonna press. I always like to start with my eyes. Press right here. You're gonna do pressing motions to set your skin and not like this because that's just gonna move everything around. Okay, I see some smoothness. I like that I'm matte, but it doesn't feel dry tight, which I mean, that doesn't bother me, but just saying. Oh wait, my lids, hold on. Gonna just get rid of that. I love how this powder looks like baking flour. That's how you kind of know a setting powder is good because it'll look like flour you bake with. Okay. The lids look good. You see the before and after. You see how just smooth and nice everything looks versus here. You can see texture. It's a little shiny. It's creamy. We know, right? Look, okay. It's pretty mattifying, which is good because we want it to last all day. This color may be a little bit too dark for my under eyes. I personally like a highlighted look. That's personal preference. Let me look up. Under eyes look good. You want it to be nice and smooth when you look up, even when you look straight ahead, and it is. What I typically like to do sometimes when I see some darkness come through, it's the shade of the powder, so I probably would have to use a lighter shade. I just like to bake right here in the inner corner. We're gonna leave it and see how it looks. Now let's move on to this side. Wait, let me prep my powder puff first, like that. Press. Get rid of, you know, the creasing. Oh wait, what did I say I was gonna do was this, right? Look down, but kind of look like straight. And then we're gonna press. And when it comes to setting your skin, because it's one of the more finalizing steps, you want to take your time because how you set your skin is basically how your makeup is going to look. Let's say you didn't blend your cream blush well. Let's say you forgot a spot. Depending on the powder, it could accentuate that spot or kind of fix it. That's the feeling I'm getting with this powder, is that it will fix a little bit because this powder is nice and gentle. It sets very well. It sets so easily. It adheres. My hair. And let's see the other eye before I like bake. You see how the under eyes look good? Sometimes one eye will look better than the other, but right now they're looking nice and even. Lids too. Okay, I'm feeling a little dry, which is nice. That means our skin is set nicely. Let me do this number. Yeah, this is nice. You see just how smooth everything is? And that's what you want in a setting powder. And look, I don't even see like we would even have flashback. My skin literally looks like my skin tone. Of course, let's try it. No flashback. Damn, this looks good. And it's talc-free. Typically, talc-free powders will give you a little more flashback. Not today. So let me give you the time. It is 9 o'clock. We're going to be here all day, at least 10, 11 hours, because I want to post this video today. So let's finish up the face. And yeah, bye. I'm back. Skin looks good. Okay, Matt. Every time, I swear, I turn this way, like, I always find that I'm not blended. Not my eyebrow hair moving. Hold on. I'm like, okay, let me not tweeze. Let me not tweeze. I just filmed this look for shorts using this palette because it's been my everyday look the past week. So I'm like, let me share. It's warming up well. I am a bit more matte than I anticipated, but at the same time, I have a little bit of glow going on. The under eyes, let's look at them. They look good. Pretty good, pretty good. Skin looks fabulous. Everything blended out well too. Sometimes powders could be a little bit too dry where it could create patches with bronzer and blush, but not here. But that's Mario's style. Mario's style is very minimalistic, chic, and matte. We know that. And talking about what we know, you guys know I've been loving this combo like for 3 days now. So Draw Me from Tower 28, more Sepia from Maybelline. I had to take this one out. And then Punchy. If you've seen my live, you know how much I use this lipstick. Literally, I bought a second one because the other one ran out. Oh, let's do the flashback now that our face is finished. I'm sure it's gonna be great. No, I gotta show you. Let's see. Oh my gosh, my lens is dirty. I'm like, why does it look so blurry? Again. Oh, yeah. As we suspected, look how good it looks. Ooh. No flashback check. Let's go see in front of the window how the skin looks. And of course, we're gonna be here all day long. And I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, first and foremost, look at the shade. No white cast whatsoever. Of course, it's been like an hour, but look. Ooh. Smooth. I'm just really curious how this is gonna wear because it's matte, but not like extremely matte, but it's kind of like matte. Well, subtle matte. That's what I like to call it, like a in-between matte, you know? Dang, glam's kind of glamming today, huh? Okay, ciao. Hey, I'm back. It is 8 o'clock. We've had the powder on. Has it been like 11 hours? But I got some footage for you at around 4:35 to show you how the skin was looking. It was looking good. I was a little bit radiant, but remember, I kind of thought we were. But everything looked good. Nothing is pulling apart, separating, lifting. Everything looks good besides the little bit of radiance. That's only natural because I do have oily skin and the skin warms up. Here we are. Look. Damn, it looks good. I am quite oily. A little more than anticipated, especially like right here. There's nothing separating. You could typically see around the nose and around the mouth area. Ooh, let's see. Ooh, look. Oh, damn. Okay, let me tap this side. You see the difference? Oh, yeah, okay. This is what I'm seeing. Because that powder is so light, remember I told you like a subtle matte? When you warm up, when you get oily, when you tap, look, nothing's coming apart at all. It's kind of just like that powder is like a shield. Therefore, you won't really look gastada and things won't peel or separate. And I really like that about this powder. I got that feeling, but you know, you never know until the end of the day. I look gastada. I look good. This is nice. I really like it. The only thing is the packaging. It is a little bit messy. Like the powder would just go all over the place. Nowadays, powders have those locks, so I kind of got used to that. It is a very subtle matte powder. If you're looking for that, this is for you. I really like how it wore. I think it wore very well. It set the skin beautifully. Oh, let's look at the under eyes. Yeah, the under eyes did not budge at all. You see that? You see how good it looks? No darkness is peeking through. That's how you know things are set well. So yeah, I like it. It's Mario. Mario does great makeup, you know? This is it, fam. Let me know your thoughts. I will tag and link it down below for you to shop. Did you pick this up yet? Are you planning on it? You guys know we're always chit-chatting in the comments, and I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me and spending a little bit of your day with me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the button right there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.